And now on the line with us, we have Kun Prat Kiet Pongsan, our reporter who is at the moment in Indonesia. Good morning, Kun Prat.
Yes, good morning,คุณองค์นางคุณนิรชา
สวัสดีครับ
How are you this morning?
Yeah, great.
Kun Prat, how was the yesterday meeting atmosphere when the Thai-Cambodian-Indonesia
Yes.
Foreign Minister hold a discussion about the dispute border?
Yes, I have to say that the meeting atmosphere was not as tense as I previously expected, given the heated exchange of strong opinions between Thai Prime Minister Abisit Wechachjiwa, who just became the former Prime Minister today, right? And his counterpart, Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Sen, during the recent 18th Asean Summit. The meeting started right at 3 p.m. when Thai Foreign Minister Kasit Pirom and Cambodian Foreign Minister Honam Hong arrived at the conference room with their Indonesian counterpart Marty Natalegawa, who served as the facilitator and who has assumed as in chairmanship this year.
That's right.
At the beginning, they all seemed to be in a good mood with a little chit-chatting for a camera of people to shoot. However, after 3 hours, when the meeting concluded, I could feel that there was something slightly different. That was because of Honam Hong's quick movement to get himself in the car without even a smile on his face or an intention to pose for photographers. On the contrary, Kasit Pirom walked out of the meeting room so unhurriedly with satisfaction, so obviously. Not to mention Marty, who everyone knows how proud he was of his new approach to solve the border dispute. Anyway, despite mixed schedules of these delegates, both Honam Hong and Kasit Pirom did not give a speech right after the meeting. So we still have to wait and see how they really feel about the new idea proposed by Marty.
So the tension is still there?
Yes.
Okay, so what were the views and comments from other media reporters?
During the meeting, I can feel enthusiasm and curiosity among my fellow journalists since they just want to know what will be the next chapter of this border drama, which right now seems to be like forever long in their eyes. Anyway, I better separate them into two groups. For local journalists, who in my opinion have been so much in favor of their government, they have been so hopeful that the newly proposed plan of Marty to put an end to the conflict. In fact, Marty earned huge support from Indonesian journalists as they wish that Marty could survive this heavyweight diplomatic battle. If you can imagine, Marty in his late 40s has to fight with Kasit, who is 66, and Honam Hong 76. Obviously, it seems that Marty has not been in the right match. And for the conflict to prolong, that would definitely give him a big headache. So Indonesian journalists were pretty much hopeful that this time the plan will just work. But for journalists from Cambodia and other countries, it was pretty obvious that they have not been so complacent about the plan, which looks so creative and constructive, by the way. The reason behind their thoughts was easy. Since the fighting along the border in February, Thailand and Cambodia went to the United Nations Security Council once. Then they went to convene a special ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting in Jakarta. But that was an exchange of bullets afterwards. Again, in April, both Phnom Penh and Bangkok sent several representatives to Bogor to participate in the Joint Boundary Commission meeting, or JBC. The war then just reoccurred. So no matter how beautiful each conference conference outcome look like, we cannot guarantee that tomorrow or in the next few days or few weeks, few months, the clash will not happen again. And that was the most important lesson for journalists who have been covering this issue. They were absolutely neutral about the meeting's result, and they will certainly wait for the implementation actually afterwards. And this is the all update from yesterday's trilateral meeting between Thai, Cambodian, and Indonesian foreign ministers.
Okay, so it's basically a good outlook for the near future, that there shouldn't be any more clash in the near within the next few months. during the election time of Thailand?
Yes, we just have to wait and see for that.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Kun Prat, for sharing with us.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.